Hello, my name is Ahad and this is my presentation on AR/VR in South Korea. In recent years, South Korea has emerged as a global leader in technological innovation, and one of the most promising areas of development has been in augmented reality and virtual reality. This, these immersive technologies are increasing are increasingly being used to address various challenges linked to United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, helping create a more inclusive, sustainable, and forward-thinking society. First, let's look at what is AR or VR. AR and VR are technologies that blend the physical and digital worlds in different ways. Augmented reality overlays digital content onto the real world, often through mobile devices or AR glasses, while virtual reality immerses users in a completely computer generated environment using headsets and sensors. These tools are transforming how we learn, communicate, train, and even experience culture. Who's using AR or VR in South Korea? In South Korea, AR or VR technologies are being widely adopted by educational institutions, healthcare providers, government agencies, tech companies, and even the culture and tourism sectors. Schools and universities use VR for virtual science lab and environmental education. Hospital and hospital and medical schools employ it for surgical simulation and training. Government programs also support startups that use VR or AR to promote smart infrastructure and public safety. Why are they using AR or VR? These stakeholders turn to AR or VR because of their ability to deliver engaging, effective, and scalable solutions. For instance, VR allows students to conduct science experiments in a safe and interactive environment, and AI can help tourists explore historical sites with added context and storytelling. These technologies also help reduce costs, increase accessibility, and make complex information easier to understand, essential for achieving inclusive and equitable development. Where are they using AR or VR? AR or VR applications are being deployed in various settings across South Korea. Smart classrooms, tech innovation centers, and medical universities are integrating AR or VR into their regular operations. Cultural landmarks like the Gyeongbokgung Palace now offer virtual tours, allowing people from around the world to explore Korean heritage without traveling. In zones like Pongo Technological Valley, AR or VR supports the growth of smart manufacturing and digital training. When they're using the AR or VR, the use of AR or VR has significantly expanded since 2020, especially as the COVID-19 pandemic highlighted the need for digital alternatives to traditional learning, travel, and work. South Korea's national strategies like the Digital New Deal and the Green New Deal have accelerated investments in these technologies, positioning them as central tools for both economic recovery and long-term sustainability. How can AR and VR help solve local SDG issues in South Korea? AR and VR can play a powerful role in helping South Korea meet several SDG goals. For example, in support of SDG 4, quality education, AR and VR tools make learning more engaging and accessible for students in remote or underserved areas. For SDG 13, climate action, simulation can raise awareness about the impact of global warming and encourage sustainable behavior. Additionally, VR training in emergency response and urban planning contributes to SDG 11, which deals with sustainable cities and communities, while the development of AR and VR technologies support SDG 9, industry innovation, and infrastructure. In conclusion, AR or VR technologies are not just entertainment tools, they are catalysts for meaningful social change. In South Korea, they are helping bridge educational gaps, promote innovation, and address critical sustainability challenges. As the country continues to invest in its digital future, AR or VR will undoubtedly play an even greater role in achieving the SDGs and build a more sustainable and equitable society for all. Looking at the two truths in the line that I came up with, 1. South Korea has used VR to simulate natural disasters for emergency response training. 2. All public schools in South Korea are now fully operated using VR classrooms only. 3. South Korea's Digital New Deal includes funding for AR VR development to support smart infrastructure. Can you tell which can you tell which one is a lie and which one is the truth? Thanks for listening. This was my presentation.